Effective August the 7th, 2026, this training reviews Gold Coast Solutions' existing safety expectations and written programs for every employee, whether you're new to the job or already experienced. This is a reminder of how we work safely here. We'll cover 3 sections: the Injury and Illness Prevention Program, or IIPPP, the Code of Safe Practices, and the Heat Illness Prevention Plan. Under Gold Coast Solutions Injury and Illness Prevention Program, or IIPP, this is a reminder of the safety expectations we already follow on every job site. Safe work starts with clear direction. Follow company rules, Cal OSHA requirements, manufacturer instructions, and your supervisor's guidance for the task in front of you. Before work begins, review the job, talk through hazards, and ask questions if anything is unclear. If you have a safety concern or you're not sure how to do the work safely, go to your supervisor first. Our written safety plans are also available at the worksite for you to review. As part of Gold Coast Solutions' Injury and Illness Prevention Program, speaking up is an ongoing safety expectation for everyone on site. Report unsafe conditions, damaged equipment, injuries, and near misses right away, so the problem can be addressed before someone gets hurt. That can mean reporting a damaged tool, letting your supervisor know about an unsafe condition, or sharing a near miss during a toolbox talk. The goal is not blame. The goal is to keep the crew informed, correct hazards quickly, and prevent the next incident. Under Gold Coast Solutions' Injury and Illness Prevention Program, stopping unsafe work is an existing safety expectation. If equipment looks unsafe or an area is not safe to enter, stop before you begin the task and contact your supervisor. Do not keep going and hope it works out. No schedule, production goal, or deadline is more important than safe work. Now we're moving into Gold Coast Solutions' Code of Safe Practices. These are the company's written safe work rules for the job site. Before you start a task, wear the personal protective equipment required for that work, including a hard hat where required, eye protection, gloves, proper footwear, and any other required gear. On residential construction jobs, that means using the right PPE for the task and the hazard in front of you. Wear it correctly and wear it every time. This is another reminder from our existing Code of Safe Practices. PPE only protects you when it matches the task, fits correctly, and is used the right way. Before work begins, inspect your gloves, eye protection, and other required gear. If anything is cracked, torn, missing parts, or otherwise damaged, replace it or take it out of service before you start. Before you pick up a tool or piece of equipment, inspect it first. Check things like the power cord, the guard, and the overall condition so problems are caught early. If a tool is damaged or defective, do not use it. Take it out of service and let your supervisor know. Under the Code of Safe Practices, scaffold safety starts with approval. Use only scaffolds that are complete, properly planked, stable, and released for use. Do not assume a scaffold is safe just because another contractor built it or used it earlier. It still has to be checked and approved for your work before anyone gets on it. Do not use another contractor's scaffold unless your supervisor has authorized it for your work. Approval comes first, even if the scaffold looks ready to use. And never remove or modify braces, ties, planks, guardrails, or other scaffold parts unless you are specifically authorized to do that work. If prohibited actions are shown, they should be treated as unsafe and not allowed. Under the Code of Safe Practices, a scaffold has to stand solid before anyone works from it. Platforms must be fully and properly planked, and guardrails and midrails must be in place where required. The base and footings also have to be stable. If the support underneath is weak or uneven, the scaffold is not ready for use. Scaffolds must be properly braced, tied, and secured so the structure stays stable during work. Use the approved hardware and connections required for the scaffold system. Never use wire or improvised materials in place of required brace connections, couplings, or locking hardware. If improvised materials are shown, they should be treated as prohibited. If a scaffold moves, leans, feels unstable, has missing parts, or just does not look right, get off safely and stop using it immediately. Step away, keep others off it, and report the condition to your supervisor right away before work continues. Use only the designated safe method for getting onto the roof. On a residential job site, that means the access method approved for that location and task. Do not improvise a transition from scaffold to roof. If an improvised access method is shown, it should be treated as prohibited. Ladders are for climbing, not for adding height. Never place a portable ladder on top of a scaffold to reach higher. Inspect ladders before use, and make sure they are set on stable footing and secured correctly before anyone climbs. If a ladder on a scaffold is shown, it should be treated as prohibited. Every time you climb, face the ladder and keep 3 points of contact. Use a safe method to move tools and materials so you do not lose contact while climbing. Do not carry items in a way that takes your hands off safe climbing. Fall protection is required anytime your work exposes you to a fall hazard. The protection you need depends on the task, the location, and the hazard in front of you. Do not work near a roof edge, opening, or elevated work area unless the required fall protection is in place and being used correctly. Do not remove guardrails or other fall protection unless you are authorized to do that work. If fall protection is missing, damaged, or altered, stop the work and report it before anyone continues. Tools and equipment are safer when guards and safety devices stay in place. Leave them on and never remove them just to make a task easier or faster. And if a tool or machine requires special training, only employees who are trained and authorized may operate it. Keep work areas, walkways, stairs, and platforms clear so people can move safely through the job site. Remove debris, trip hazards, and protruding nails and stack materials so they cannot fall, slide, or collapse. Now we're moving into Gold Coast Solutions' Heat Illness Prevention Plan. This is a reminder of the company's existing heat safety procedures for outdoor work. When you work outside, water, frequent drinking, and access to shade are part of the job from the start. Do not wait until you feel sick to use them. Take a preventative cool-down rest in the shade whenever you need one, and report symptoms right away. Warning signs can include dizziness, weakness, headache, nausea, confusion, or heavy sweating. If a worker shows symptoms, co-workers and supervisors need to monitor that employee closely and respond right away. Heat stroke is a medical emergency. Severe symptoms mean call 911 immediately. When temperatures reach 95 degrees or higher, high heat procedures become even more important. Watch each other closely, follow supervisor direction, and take extra care during acclimatization, especially when you are newly exposed to hotter conditions. Reporting injuries and near misses is an existing company requirement under the Injury and Illness Prevention Program and the Code of Safe Practices. Report every work-related injury right away, even if it seems minor at first. Report near misses too. A prompt report can show a dangerous condition before someone gets hurt, and the goal is to correct the hazard, not to blame the worker. If the emergency is serious, call 911 immediately. Do not delay medical care to complete paperwork. Under Gold Coast Solutions' Injury and Illness Prevention Program and Code of Safe Practices, if you see an unsafe condition, stop and report it. Employees are expected to raise safety concerns, and supervisors are expected to respond appropriately. Gold Coast Solutions does not retaliate against employees for speaking up about safety. This training reviewed Gold Coast Solutions' Injury and Illness Prevention Program, Code of Safe Practices, and Heat Illness Prevention Plan as part of the company's ongoing safety expectations. Before you return to work, make sure you understand these safety rules and ask your supervisor before beginning any task you do not know how to do safely. After this training, you will acknowledge completion and have an opportunity to ask questions.